Thank you, Rob. Questions for Rob?
Hey, Rob. How did it feel just to be out there, and how did your, knee feel after playing 20 minutes?
Obviously a great feeling of being out there, being back with my guys. The knee felt great. Feels good. Obviously, just take on it tomorrow. See how it's feeling, recovery-wise.
Hey, Rob, can you explain what's been going on with the knee? Where's the pain? What's been happening?
Yeah, it's just swelling a little bit. Stiffening up on me a little. Taking it day by day. Spending a lot of time with the trainers. Obviously, throwing a lot of scenarios at it. See how I respond.
Feel like you're going to be able to play in this next game, or is it just wait and see?
Like I said, we usually wait till the next day to see if it's swelling or anything. Like I said, though, coming out of this game, no doubts in my head. I feel good playing.
Rob, does the travel affect it at all? It seems like coming off of plane rides.
I don't know. It might, but like I said, we'll keep doing everything we can, to make sure I get out there.
And what determines it for you? Is it just a pain tolerance thing, or is it what you're able to do on it?
Not necessarily pain tolerance, because once you have an injury, it's rare that you feel no pain, so it's just reading if I'm limited to doing certain things, so I don't want to have a lot of limitations when I'm out there.
Obviously, you back is a big difference, but why were you guys able to get off to that start that you did tonight?
Honestly, because we lost last game. I feel like that's how every team is. We need to work on being better, in that aspect. We shouldn't have to get punched in the mouth to respond. That's just my opinion, but proud of my guys, how we did respond. Obviously missing Smart. Keep saying it. Shout out to D. White again. I feel like his energy at the beginning of the game, he set the tone for a lot of us.
And then what made the difference on the boards? It was drastically different as well.
Just upping the effort and everything. We felt like last game they destroyed us, obviously on the board, so we just wanted to up the effort all around.
Rob, what was your, kind of following up what Abby was saying, what was your mindset as a team defensively coming into this one, and what did you like that you guys did so well defensively, especially in that first quarter?
Covering for each other, being in our spots, being where we were supposed to be. Last game, even though I didn't play, I noticed the slip-ups that we had on the defensive end, and it's where we hang our head at. And as far as energy-wise, the loss obviously played a big part of the energy going into this game. But, being without Smart, offensively and defensively, is tough on us. Going back to a shout-out to D. White, I feel like he took that challenge.
And, Rob, in this game, what did you guys do right to eliminate the paint, especially in the first half where the Heat were held to about 3 shots right around the rim, and you guys are really eliminating that area?
Just going back to the last question, being where we're supposed to be, when we're supposed to be there, not reacting late, trying to slide over late, you know what I'm saying? Sticking to the defensive plan and holding each other accountable, being able to take criticism, keep pushing.
Against Milwaukee, the Celtics didn't really lob it to you very often, using the dunker spot you usually are. In this series, what is it about the way Miami defends, whether it's Lowry or their guards under the rim, or just the way they play zone that allows you to be a weapon that way?
Yeah, just taking advantage of mismatches. You may have one on the wing, you may have one on the block. It's just they're giving us reads. We got to make the right play. I don't necessarily think it's something a team is doing different. It's just you can never take everything away, so when they give you the read, make the simple play.
Rob, you mentioned Derek, shoot around. He was really talking about getting aggressive, said that's what he wanted to do. He said coaches were talking to him, you guys were talking to him. Just what have you kind of been saying to him, his teammates, to get him out of the funk that he's been in?
Just letting him know he can be comfortable with us, most of all. letting him know he's welcome. You know, I tried to do that since the day he got here. It's hard, especially in the middle of the season coming to a team. You know, you see guys laughing, joking, playing. You the new guy. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to let him know, you know, we thankful for him. You know, you welcome to this brotherhood. You know, speak up when you see something. Don't be scared. And like I said, man, I feel like he set the tone for us defensively early in the game.
What kind of things do you have to do to make a guy feel comfortable? Is it just talking to, like, you know, what goes into that?
Man, it's just reaching out, you know. Everybody need a shoulder to lean on sometimes, so just reach out as much as possible, man. I may just ask him what he ate for breakfast every morning, you know, a little stuff like that.
Yes, speaking of Derek, did you know he was going to name his son Hendrix as well?
Yeah, so that's the first thing he told me when he seen me. Like,
Really?
he just kind of walked up to me like, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry," but you know, it's a nice name. So.
Is this the first time your son has been to a game?
No, this is like the third game. This is the first time he been on the court. He actually should have been asleep, but.
How nice is it? How cool is it to share these moments with him?
I'm just thankful, you know, doing something I love to do, obviously, even though he don't know what's going on, just having him out there, you know, create memories for him to look back on, be like, my dad did this, you know, my dad was out there, I was out there, so.
Thank you.
Wrap it up right there. Thank you, Rob.
Twist.